Hi everyone, welcome back to the Excellent Family channel. I'm so glad that you're here. So I was just talking to my kids and we passed the local middle and high school and just started talking about school. And I was telling them a story about a friend that I have. She taught for 40, maybe over 40 years, and she retired and then she came back to substitute, and she was saying how, the children do not know how to read and write and do, basic math. And these are older kids. And I was telling her, she was asking, like, why do you suppose that? And I was telling her, I think there's a dumbing down of society that's going on. When people don't know how to do those basic things, read, write, and do math, then you can control them easier. That's why it was illegal for slaves to be taught how to read and write. When people lack critical thinking skills, it's very easy to manipulate and control them. Prior to having kids, I never gave much thought on the homeschooling, and even, when I had my first one, I was going to go the traditional route. But due to the leading of the Holy Spirit, I began to look into homeschooling, and that's what my husband and I decided on. And I'm glad we did, because as I began to think about the government, I wouldn't do government housing, I wouldn't eat government food, I wouldn't take governmental handouts because, that requires you not having a husband and wife unit in the home. So if I wouldn't do that, why would I take up governmental schooling? If you're considering homeschooling, then take this into consideration. And if you can't, then that's okay. If you use governmental services, that's fine, because that's where you are for now and not forever.